say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, welcome, dirt fans. We're here tonight for I-55 racing here for the, that's right, dirtfans.com Pro Late Models. Heat Race 1 about to be underway here. See who the grid's out. Starting it out, Lucas Ruark. Said it right. Starting out front, Cole and Carroll starting in second. Jason Salter there in third, Nick Baum up in fourth, Tyson Ulicki in fifth, and Preston Hornbeck there in sixth, Brennan Weeks up in seventh, and we got Arden Cochran in eighth, Michael Blessings ninth, and Zach Jenkins right in place. Should be, I think, the top four. What it was last week. Go to. How's everybody doing out there tonight? Y'all ready for the Turkey Day? Turkey Day is right around the corner. You know that, right? Here we go. Lucas out front in this one. Top ticker. A bit of work when they go green. Waiting for Zach right now. Old Zach, he grids up. But we're live tonight here on OSR Network, YouTube, Facebook. We also live over on the Wotel Facebook, UDTV, and the dirtfan.com, because dirtfan.com is, hey, sponsoring these pro late models here. Let me know who your favorite drivers are, where you're watching from. Let me know if you're ready for Turkey Day.
Green flag.
All right, green flag. Lucas out front gets a good jump. Boy, here we go. 3 wide already for the lead. Look at Carroll. He's going to split the needle. Salter says, forget about it. I'm going down low. Catfishing it down below. All right, bomb in the backside. Let's see if he can throw some bombs. Here comes Cole and Carroll. He's going to see if he can sneak it up on the high side, and he does. Again, going to thread that needle. Going 3 wide. On the inside, Salter's there with him. Look at these guys. These guys are still battling out, and that's actually for the transfer spots. Well, right now, everybody's trying to get what they can get. Luke out front. It's a battle on for second, third. Right now, you got Bomb, Salter, Hornbeck back here looking, going, guys, I don't know what y'all doing, but I'm going to sit back here and watch. Looking strong right now. Lucas still out front. Everybody kind of gets single file right now. SDK is kind of lagging a little bit. Get reset it. I love some. There we go. Bounce back up. Still Lucas out front in this one. And he's going to take it. Heat race 2. So we can't get this.
Green flag, green flag.
All right, here we go. Green flag. Thing back going here. We got Jason Field. Had to get day back. All right, I think we got SDK going back here. Well, it goes haywire every once in a while, folks. Jacob Fields, the man out front in this one. Thaddeus Marshall's going to be there in second. You got Josh Fuller hanging on in the third place spot. Hines right behind him in that fourth. Could be final transfer, too. The top 4 go to transfer. This one. Solid run so far. So a lot of guys are going to have to run the LCQs, and a lot of guys are going to go home or stay home. Not going to make it to the feature. Fields is one of them. He won last week. He's solid in that 007 machine. Got Marshall still there in second. Got Josh Fuller, though, keeping him honest. Inside. Austin Hines right there, too. Low. If that low line comes in later on, I think it will. White flag one more time. Heat race number 2. Fields going to put it in the books. Hines going to hang on to that transfer spot. Poor Bruce. He got up there. Tried to tag him. Not going to happen. Fields, Marshall, Fuller, Hines. Top 4. All right. Over to heat racing number 3. Put him up. Chase Barbera out front in this one. Ryan Flatten there in second. Travis Wellman up in third. Colton Voss in fourth. James Miller fifth. Pat Risman sixth. Logan Brass there in seventh. Patrick Solera eighth. Jason Leadfoot ninth. All right. Vera. Seen him in a while. Back out here. Pro Late Models.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag, we're racing. Chase Barbera, boy, he gets a good jump out front. Flatten right there behind him. Caution! Lara and company, let's see what happened to him. Patrick right there. Colton. And Colton slid. Patrick, nowhere to go. No brakes. Okay. Heat race 1. Probably go single file on this one. Got go to the feature. Green flag back at it again. Chase gets the hammer down. That flattened right behind him. Wellman hanging on the third, but he's got Miller down there on the bottom side of him. Oh, James. Try to see if he can take that third place spot away. Inside. There's some man. Look at old Wellman up here. Oh, boy, flattened. He falls all the way back to fourth. Got in the wall. Wrong. Flattened still hanging on. Boy, they are battling it out for that last transfer spot. Fine. Here come Arisman. Flings it on in the inside. Flattened says, not today. I want my spot back. I'll have to run those LCQs. Nothing can happen there. I hang on to that final transfer. Ersman still hanging on to fifth. Flattened hanging on that fourth place spot. Meanwhile, in front of them, you got Wellman down low catfishing. Miller up top hanging on. Never mind, he's going to swing her down low. Barbera, he's just checked out. Gone. Flattened hang on to that fourth place spot. Barbera's coming around 3 and 4. Yep. Barbera, Wellman, Miller. Flattened top 4. Piece number 3. That's a good one. Solid. DirtFans.com here today. Out. All right, what we got? Heat race 4. Rid it up. Brent Evans out front. Corey Roberts starting second. Clayton Wise there in third. Stephen Gaines up in fourth. Jarrett Jones in fifth. Jonathan Barham, sixth. Brett Bailey there in seventh. John O'Barron in eighth. Richard Murtaugh starting back at 9th. Got a long way to go to get up front. Uh-oh. All right, about green flag. Heat race 4 in the way. Right now, Evans gets to jump out front. Roberts right here in the back. But look out, this between Wise, Barham, and company. That's the battle for the final transfer there. They're 3 wide. In the middle's Wise. Wise move. Get down low, a little contact. Got the rust bucket down there, that 56. Oh, Dalton Wise. Hope that thing don't fall apart on him going down here. His fenders start falling off. See virtual fenders just flying off of it. Jones says, you know, your motor's made out of rust too. I'm blowing by you. Taking that top side up on the cushion. Wise staying down there on the bottom side. Put line. Jones up top. Wise still down low fishing. See what he can get. Got his nose out. Here comes Murtaugh. Murtaugh has come from the back. Up to 6. He says, I don't want to have to run the LC. I have to. Meanwhile, Wise takes over the fourth and final transfer. Down low. Roberts said, not today, coming back up high. Brent Evans, you guys back there can battle all you want. I'm out. Big battle right here. Roberts, Wise, Jones. Those guys are hitting it 3 wide, coming to the white flag. There's a rust bucket machine. Like Murtaugh's just not going to have enough oomph to get up there. Still 3 wide unless these guys tackle each other coming out. White flag one more time here. Evans out front. Gaines there in second. Jones, Robert. Wise going to be able to put a slingshot move on him coming out of turn 4. Is he going to be able to hold it? That's going to be the question. Yes, he does. Wow. Evans, Gaines, Jones, and Wise all. Oh. Well, Outlaw said top 3 transfer, so never mind everything. Heat race 5, here we go. Let's grid them up. Who we got? Dylan Wilson out front this one. Corey Belize. If I said it right this week, I know we were talking about that one. Knox Lumley going to be in third. Mason Inman up in fourth. Timmy Orbison in fifth. Colin Murphy there in sixth. Jason Korn seventh. Jason Luther, 8th. Joe C. There in ninth. 3. These. Still gonna stick to this cord. The V Lees sometimes just don't roll off my name. Dumb to it. Get set. Green flag. Boy, look at them back there punching each other in the lip. And we top 3 go. These is hanging on to it. So right now, the third place spot, you got Inman and Lumley. All right, Inman. Lumley right behind him. Everybody's up there on the top side cushion. Battling it out. Oh, meanwhile, battle for the lead. Here comes Veliz. He says, I'm going to come up here and spoil the day for Wilson. Wilson lost his ball. Then he lost it in the wall. And all the way from first to fourth out of the... Are you kidding? Dylan Wilson in the show. Now he's out. Now he's got to battle back. And he goes from fourth to second. Well, what a slide job of the century. Nice. Oh, on the inside, man, these guys in the 6 and Wilson's around. Wilson! Might kill Wilson. Flatten the ball. See what happened. Killing right there. Boom! Up in the wall. He got stuffed. Oh! Crashing. Like a sound effect. We have fun up here in the booth, by the way. All right, Veliz, man, out front in this one. These guys, man, out there, man, kicking and banging. Here we go, single file, ready to go. All right, green flag. Corey Veliz out front in this one. Inman right there behind him. Murphy. Oh, look at that. Joe C. coming into the picture. He's up there to fourth place. He's going to be able to sneak away and take it away from Murphy. Murphy's high. He's down low. Oh, check the flag. It's going to be Veliz, Inman, Murphy. Top 3. Good run. Good run. Big race 5. One more. Yep. Rid him up. Joey Lingron out front in this one. Hagen Sorensen there in second. Scott Smith in third. Jordan Johnson up in fourth. Michael Buck starting fifth. Gavin Eddy there in sixth. Derek Draymond in seventh. Eric York 8th. Daniel Elkins starting in ninth. Here go. Ron. Don't be shy out there. Let me know where you're from. Who y'all pulling for? Y'all ready? Y'all ready for Thanksgiving? Right around the corner. Black Friday too. Get all the specials. Black Friday. All the Black Friday deal.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag. Lingron, Sorensen, Smith, Johnson. Whoever that leader is, they get a good jump. Sorensen's hanging on to his tailgate, though. Down low, Smith's trying it. He's in that last transfer spot down there in the fishing lane. Now he's going to swing it up top. Nope, it's going to stay down low. Got Ed and Eddie behind him there. Gavin, Eddie. Sitting in fourth. Johnson up in fifth. This boy's going to hang down at the bottom. Meanwhile, Sorensen up front here. Trying to see what he can do. Is right along winning for a second. He can do. Hey, what's up, Taylor? Go Derek Draymond. Draymond right now, riding with him. Back here tackling. He's battling it out in 8th place. Woo. But Draymond's, you got a picture? The 444 machine. Up front, Battle's heating up for the lead. Ron's out front, Sorensen there. Second, Smith still holding down that final transfer spot. Down there on that slow line. Bottom. Eddie, fourth. Johnson. Well, Draymond. It's going to end up being Lingron, Sorensen, and Smith. Top three. Wow. E-main this week, okay? Hit order and see what we got. Jason Salter out front. Clayton Wise there in second. Preston Hornbeck up in third. Corey Robinson starting fourth. Cochran fifth. Murtaugh there in sixth. Tyson Uliki in seventh. Jonathan Barham in eighth. Brennan Weeks there in ninth. John Obrin 10th. Michael Blessing 11th. Trent Bailey in 12th. All right, here we go. Alternate. Pretty good there, wasn't it, Taylor? All right, we'll see what the wise man has up front. Top 2 transfer. That is rough. Brennan Weeks says, you know what? Happening. Done. 11 drivers, 2 transfer. Everybody else goes home. Look at that. Dalton Wise. Rust bucket out there. See what Salter can do. Green flag. He's out front. Hornbeck right there behind him. 3 wide, almost 4 wide. Richard Murtaugh says, I don't want to go home tonight this early, but man, he just is not able to get that car rolling. Hornbeck's got second. Wise right there battling it back. Look out, here comes Murtaugh trying to split it. Well, they are pushing and shoving and beating and banging. They got to. Only 2 positions. Everybody else says, Free Willie, we're out. Wise falls off the pace. Back in third. Meanwhile, Salter's the man out front. Hornbeck's hanging on to second. All Wise, Murtaugh is right there. Split in the middle. Put a whole Wise up into the wall. He's up to second, but Cochran down low. Keeping him honest right now. Murtaugh still trying that high line up on the cushion. Watch it. That second place car is going to walk away from him. Time's running out. Got to do something. Murtaugh, does he got enough to slingshot around Preston? He's there. Just can't quite get it done. I think the high lane's the place to be. Look out. Here comes Murtaugh. He says, I want in the show. He's there on the top side. Well, he is moving and grooving. Look at Hornbeck down at the bottom. Not going to be. I don't think the bottom lane's the place to be. Well, you just saw right there, Murtaugh took that top lane and slingshot off the turn. Done. It was over. Wow. Meanwhile, Salter out front. Now, Salter's going to go down low, see if he can't test the waters. Might as well. He's got a heck of a lead. Murtaugh's still up top. He's going to keep it up there on that high lane. Hornbeck says, I'm tired of being down the low line too. White flag one more time. Looks like, man, everybody else is going home. Oh, Murtaugh. Salter's going to take this one. Murtaugh's out of 4. That's your top 2 right there going to the feature. Ow. Solid D main. Over to the C main. Okay. Get it up, see what we got. Austin Hines out front in this one. Go see you there in second. Kyler Bruce up in third. Timmy Orbison there in 4th. Like a country music singer. Carl Sanchez. Carl Thatchell up in 5th. Jason Korn there in 6th. Drake Draymond there in 7th. Jason Luther in 8th. Jaden Sheehan in 9th. Knox Lumley 10th. Dylan Cribbs in 11th. Dylan Wilson around 12th place spot. I'm going to tell you. Got Zach Jenkins there in 13th, but hurting. Top 2. That's tough sledding, especially for Dylan Wilson. Way back in the back, gonna need some serious help. The only top 2 go to the feature out of a 13-car field. That's tough. That's rough. Rough. How it goes when you get big fields. Now the super late models at 9 o'clock, they're not as big because that's an invite series. You have to be kind of invited to that. This is kind of a step up style series here, the pro late models at dirtfan.com one. So you get to the Miller Family Truck and Wotel super lates. That's why the field's not quite as big. Green flag. Hines gets the jump. He wants to get away from them guys back here because they're going to be killing themselves. And that's sure enough. Korn. Boy, he roasted that one with Luther. Korn gone. Look at C and Bruce, though. Who's that coming down there? Satchel? Say Satchel until I get confirmation. Orbison. Timmy Orbison. And what, that name sounds like it's a country music singer. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome tonight. We got Timmy Orbison on the stage. And Bruce, he ain't giving up though. Got that thing slid on the inside, up top, looking at Say. Hines, meanwhile, leading it. There's you two boys back there battling. Hines out there blinking though. Watch it. Internet problems. Horns already got smashed. They turned him into popcorn. Look at this battle for the transfer spot, though. Bruce and C, man, they are door to door. They're gaining on Austin Hines, but he's up there blinking like a flash bulb. That guy, man, looks like a cut out Christmas tree. Like, yellow flag out. Back here. All right, what happened? Great, got spun in the air. Our boys can't park there. No parking zone. All right. Hey, did not want to see that start. Good news is only gonna be 3 to go. Battle's gonna be for second. C main, then we go to the B main. Get our kick off our feature. Like we're going to go with the, I thought I was going to sing a file. I thought I was going to the Delaware double file restart. Bah. Hines out front. This one, Bruce there. Hey, right there in third. Go. Line's going to be 3 to go. Base truck's pulling. Mine's out there blinking. Flashlight. House of speed. Green flag.
Green
Can't even
flag.
see him. Well, that would be bad if he actually gets DQ. And with him out there blinking like that, admins might need to check it because he is bad. I wouldn't want to get in there.
Yellow flag is out.
Right now, Bruce, the man's got it. Caution out. Uh-oh, Orbison. Gonna be singing a sad song now. Virtual dirt car got ran over. Oh, yeah. Wow. Done. Oh, Hines up there blinking heavy. Something to keep an eye on here. Never know. All right, can Hine hold together, man? Because that car out there, man, is blinking like a flash bulb. Ooh, looks like a Christmas tree, Christmas decoration out there. Blinky, blinky. Admin's probably watching that closely, going, okay, get thing under control. Good thing he's the leader out front. We're not playing Talladega drafting.
Hang on.
Thing about it is it throws Bruce off a little bit on trying to go. They don't want to run him over or end up being in a wreck. Bruce right now. If we get Hines here, you know, it makes Bruce cautious on the restart, so it's not giving him a chance to even get up there. Cause he don't know if he's going to blink, and then he'll, you know, if he blinks out, he'll blink right back into him, end up causing a wreck. So you can see how Bruce is kind of holding back, scared to kind of get up on his bumper.
Hang on, we're not going green. Not going
Normally you'd
green.
want to get up there, man, get kind of close. It's like right there, you don't know where he's at. Casper. Tough one. That's tough. Actually throwing off the mindset of Bruce back here. Would be me too, because I'd be scared to try to get on this bumper. That's going to give the advantage to Hines out front. Just take off and go. Whew. Go, green flag. Normally Bruce, man, would be right there on his back bumper. Right. Just can't get, see how Say back there, third, how close he was. Bruce kind of was a little nervous to get up there on Hines because he was flashing. There though, the top two, they go to feature. Hines there, white flag, 2 more turns. Something to keep an eye on though, man. If he does, he's gonna make us in the feature. See, here's where it's dangerous because Bruce couldn't make a move. He couldn't make that move on Hines there. Wow. They're going to have to watch that in the feature because he could be in front, behind a lot of cars. But, hey, Hines gets it done with Bruce there in second. All right, be main. Ready it up. Ryan Flatten out front in this one. Gavin Eddy there in second. Pat Arisman there in third. Derek Draymond up in fourth. Patrick Solera fifth. Eric York in sixth. Logan Brass seventh. Jordan Johnson eighth. Colton Voss ninth. Daniel Elkins 10th. Jason Ledford there in 11th. Michael Balkin 12th. Okay, top two again, go to the feature. Where y'all from out there? Let me hear you. What y'all got?
Green, green, green. The yellow flag is out.
All right, green flag. Now we're under caution. Well, that was cool. See what happened. Colton Voss back there in the back in the green machine. And him and another car, they're back there tagging each other. Nope. Oh, he just nowhere to go. And then boom. All right, Flatten out front trying to see what he can do. Top 2, go to the feature. After this, we take a little short warm up and then we go to the feature here tonight. 30 lap or 40 lap. Is it? Either 30 or 40. I always forget. My mind ain't what it used to be, folks. My wife's fault. Blame her. What happens when we married for long? That's alright, she gonna make me some ham this week. I don't call it turkey day, I call it hammy ham day. Green flag! Flag down front, Eddie right behind him. Richmond. He's trying to see if he can't get up there into the 3rd place spot or 2nd place spot. Try to make it to the feature here. Oh, these guys are out here just beating and banging, clobbering on each other. And flag. Richmond's there, trying everything he possibly can. Oh, he's getting tagged in the butt though. Draymond says, I don't want to go home yet. He's on the inside. One more position I got to get done. He's down low. Nice paint job. Speed ranch on it. Not sure what he's got on the hood of it. It looked good. See. He's also got a fan club out there with old Taylor James. Oh, he gets tagged a little bit in the 444. Meanwhile, Eddie's got a good little breathing room along with Flatten. So Draymond wants to get up there. Draymond sounds like a football player. Starting wide fullback, Eric Draymond. This sounds like a football player. Right now, he's just not getting anything going. He needs to see if he can hook on the back bumper of Eddie. Captain old Gavin, Ed and Eddie out here. That Speed Ranch machine of his own. He's hauling the mail in 2nd place. Says, I'm in the show, I'm staying in the show. I'm up here up in this wicked cushion, holding on to it right now. Flat and hanging on to the lead. White flag one more time for the B main. Flatten out front, got a huge lead. Eddie's coming around, final turns. It's going to be Flatten and Eddie. Kind of just rhymed a little bit. Flatten and Eddie. Top 2. All right, folks, don't go anywhere. Let's just watch these sights and sounds of these cars. We'll be right back. A little warm-up time. Woo! Then we're going to go into the feature. Been a good one. Dirtfan.com. Low-tail series. Pro late models. Fuel to cone. Two-minute warm-up, by the way, folks. Outlaw and Steve out there both yelling at me. right, here we go. Warm up done. Going to the feature here tonight. Who we got out here? Let's look at the grid in order. 24 machines. Lucas Ruark out front. Fields there in second. I'll look at these. All the way down to 12th, Hagen Sorensen. Gavin Eddy's going to round out the bottom. Solid field here. Ooh, boy. Quiet out there. Falling asleep. You hear it. We got plenty of people watching. I like talking. All right, out with Outlaw here again. Okay, Rourke, like cork. Okay, so Lucas Rourke. Ah, thank you, man. Here are your favorite drivers. Yeah. All right. Rourke out front. Fields won last week, by the way. Hit them likes and shares if you like what you see. If not, I mean, you know, you don't have to. Are we going 4 wide? Are we doing a 4 wide salute? Sometimes we don't do it in the pro lates. Like we might be doing a 4 wide salute. Doing one or not doing? Or doing? I think we're doing a 4 wide. Okay. Tell you what, here, DirtFan.com, Wotel Series Pro Late Model brings this to you for the fans out there. 4 wide salute to the fans. One of the longest running iRacing leagues. Wotel Series. Beautiful sight to see the cars all 4 wided up. For you. Those likes and shares for the league out there. Sit back, get your popcorn ready. It's going to be a good show. That was beautiful. Always beautiful. Solid. 4 wide. Here we go. Orc out front. Double them up. Optic. No. Sometimes it works and sometimes it don't. Stop, man. Mind of his own. Okay, Rourke out front. I'll tell you what, Barbera, he says, man, y'all need to go. It's green flag time. Rourke out front, Fields right behind him. Biggest battle's happening right behind them. Look out. 2, 3 wide all the way back in the backfield. Fields, Barbera, they're battling out for second. Meanwhile, Rourke out front in this one. Full Field drops all the way back, though. He's right there with old Lingron, Carroll and company. Look at this, man. Bomb back here. Fuller. I don't know where to go with the action because it's all over the place. Thaddeus Marshall right there in the middle. Look at this 3 wide mayhem. Trying to hit it down low. Man's right there in the middle. Got his 187 machine. Joey Lingron right in front of him. Meanwhile, battle up front. Rourke's got his hands full with Chase Barbera. Barbera says, I'm going to try to throw a slide job on the inside. He gets it done. He's got the muscle, moving it. Takes the lead. Rourke right behind him. Evans right there in third. Fields had to battle it back. The 007 machine back and forth. The Lees, he's hanging on to fifth. Behind him, these guys are too wide. Ling Ron, Carroll, company. Carroll's low. Ling Ron's high. Down there on the bottom side. The other one's up on the top side. 3 wide behind them. Marshall, Gaines, Bomb. Bomb's right behind him looking at this thing going, I don't know. Kind of itchy up there in front of me. Itchy a little bit. I don't know what I need to do. Evans. Remember Evans earlier? Was it Evans earlier? It was Evans. Was it Evans? Blinking? Somebody was blinking earlier. He goes, oh, Hines. Yeah, and he's way back in the back, too. So. Look out! Oh, no! Somebody just got stuffed in the tail. Who was it? Mason. I'll drive. What's this? Purple machine. I thought it was a Nerds candy. Bite out of it. He's down low, minding his own business. Now you know he's getting jacked up. Guy behind him forgot how to hit the brakes. Oh, he get doored a little bit. Oh, then the guy behind him didn't know where he could go. Yeah. Hard racing. Okay. All right. Whew. Good one so far. Up front. The leads. Barbera took the lead over Evans. You got that Delaware double file restart. If you're new here, what that is the leader gets to start out front in the field, backing on back, they double up, double file. Called the Delaware double file restart. Now if they're below the Mason-Dixon line, called the double file. Just to let you know. But this is I-55. Track's actually in Pennsylvania, if I ain't mistaken. Maybe. Give me a heads up out there, outlaw. Ain't this one I-55? Ain't this a PA track? This one PA tracks. Here we go, green flag. Barbera gets to jump out front. He says, I'm long gone. Gonna leave him behind him. Missouri. Okay, well, Beasley. Yeah, okay, so we're in Missouri. All right, give or take, it's up north. Appreciate it. Y'all dirt guys know where all these tracks are. The only one I know is Concord Dirt. That's what's close us here in Charlotte. I don't know how to spell this. Missouri. I got you. Wife's over there spelling it. Still didn't get it. M-I-S-S. I know what that means. Missouri. Or Mississippi. Out front, Barbera's got it. Well, they're 3 wide back here in the back. Killing it. Miller, Thornton and company. Thornton's up into that wall. Evans. Barbera right here. Back in the back. Carroll, Lees. Ling Ron and company. 24 to go in this one. Bomb trying to see what he can do in that 7th place spot. They get a good long green flag run. I think everybody's going to end up being on that top lane. Look at Bomb, almost got cut. Carroll's down low. Gaines is with him. But Barbera, he's the man that's taking off. Meanwhile, Rourke got his hands full with Fields. Fields is up top on that cushion with Brent Evans right behind him. 21 to go in this one. Look at that slide job. Never mind. Rourke said, "What looked good." But I'm going to come right on by you. See ya. and Evans. Rourke right now trying to stay in that second place spot. See if he cannot run down, but I'll tell you what, it's a 1.6 second lead. Barbera's just putting a hurt on him. Fields in third, Evans in fourth. Belize up there in fifth. Lingron sixth. Bomb holding the seventh. He's up there on that top cushion. Carroll, James. By being patient with 17 to go. Guys are running 13-second lap times. A lot different than last week from Williams Grove. They were in the 20-second mark. Go from a longer track to a short style bull ring track. Richard Murtaugh back here just can't get anything happening. Not going to get anything happening up there tearing the wall. He's trying that Chastain line. Didn't work. Now he's going 4 wide. Wow, he threaded the needle. Woo. Back in the back. That's a good battle happening back there. Baum's trying to see what he can do with Gaines. Those two guys are at each other. It's all Barbera. He's got this one on lockdown. Leading it. 3, 4 wide. Lingron. Carroll. Punch a hole in it. Do what you got. Carroll, Baum, Belize. Belize set again. Meanwhile, Jacob Fields now takes over. Second place spot. Gonna see if he can't run down Barbera, but he's got a 2.4 second lead. Wow. I think Chase right now needs to get into trouble, or they need a caution. Well, right now you can see Chase look out in front of him. All he sees is a sea of cars that are battling 3 wide in front of him. Now this could be disastrous for him. He's got a big enough lead to where he needs to just pace himself going through these guys. Because these boys up here don't want to go a lap down. We'll see if any of them move out of the top lane. They're battling for position in front of him. With 8 to go, I mean, he could give up some spots. If I'm Barbera, I'm going to just be very patient right now. Fields, meanwhile, he's got Evans tearing up his bumper. Wow. This right here is where you got to be careful. You can very well get into a wreck. And that big lead you got, wiped out. Done. Fields only got 5 laps to get it done, though. Right here in second place. Evans, right behind him. I mean, talk about right here. I mean, Murtaugh, 17th. See your leader, right behind him. There's your leader right there. 3 to go. He modulated through that traffic very well. There's not a lot he can do. Once he catches traffic, it's danger in every corner. Got to be careful. Going to come around here, clip it, and get the white flag. Going to put the Pro Late models in the books here. White flag one more time. For this man here, Chase Barbera. Out of 3 and 4. Boom, he puts it in. Fields comes home in second. Evans gonna storm up in the third. What a heat race. What a race it was. They had heat race. Alright, we'll get a word in on a few of these guys. Solid race. Barbera Salter's going to hard charger. Jason, Joy and Boots, got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
I tell you what, hard charging it through this field. How was the track and car?
I felt pretty good. I kind of got a handle of it on lap 5 or something like that, and everybody was kind of either fighting for the bottom or the top, and I kind of rolled through the middle and got around a couple of them. It was hard to pass. If you ruined your momentum, it was tough to get around anybody. You kind of had to wait for them to make a really big mistake to get in ground.
You know, it's like a little short track here, but nonetheless, got that hard charger tonight. You got anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, I'd like to thank my team, D1RT and Rocket Esports, all the guys over there that we raced with. Really, sorry. All the guys over there, they really push each other, get faster every time we go on the track. You guys for broadcasting, Wotel for having us over here, and hope everybody enjoyed watching it.
Yo, Jason Salter, hard charger tonight. Well, let's bring up this man here. Brent, Joanne the Booth, got a copy?
Yeah, man.
Well, he was able to hang on to third out there. How was that track and car?
Yeah, track was pretty slick, man. Car was just a little bit looser than I really wanted it to be, but I mean, all in all, it was a pretty good night. Bringing home third.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Out there, digging. Man, anybody you want to thank for a good finish?
Just family and friends, man. You guys for the broadcast and Motel for the show, man. Appreciate it.
Yo, third place, man. Evans, man. Well, this guy here out front, Chase, Joy in the Booth, got a copy?
Yeah.
When you got out front, they were chasing you down, and they just couldn't catch you. Was you a little worried when you saw that lap traffic, though?
Nah, I kind of just kept calm and, was dicing between my lines, top to bottom. I knew as long as I got through lap traffic, it would be easy to win the race, Because I knew I had a big gap on them, and just had to make it through lap traffic, and it was over.
Absolutely. Like you said, now, it's one of your good tracks here?
Yeah, I'd say it's one of my better racetracks. It's been pretty easy to run the top for me here, and whenever it moves down on the bottom, I can just roll it real easy on the throttle.
You got out front, dominated it, looked strong. Got anybody you want to thank for an awesome win?
I'd like to thank Rico Robles. I mean, he had this thing on dig. I'd like to thank everybody at House of Speed, and they make it all possible. Cocky Floyd Consultant, Dirty South Speed Shop, Ace Graphics. Without them, wouldn't be possible. She was ripping though.
Yo, Chase Barra, the man putting it out front, winning it tonight. Well, we'll see if Jacob Fields was jumping up. We're going to jump around here. Don't go anywhere. 9 o'clock, top of the hour. We got super late models. That's right. L Series. I'll be back here in a few, folks.